Hi everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. Channel messages first. Okay, you guys. Yesterday I spent a lot of time on Divine Masculine, and today I got a lot of channel messages for Divine Feminine here. Okay, I see that Divine Feminine, you're in deep reflection over this connection. I'm seeing a lot of pain though, a lot of grief, a lot of heartache. But remember that separation is necessary. Separation is necessary so you get through that pain, so you get through those fears, that you get through those things, and you have to be alone to do so. I'm hearing immediately, once I said that, I heard I'm tired of being alone. And so I get it. Father gets it. He understands, okay? Being tired of being alone during a process, it's hard, okay? I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the frustration from not you just wanting something. You don't just want this person. You want what's destined for you. You want what's called for you. So there's a difference here, you know. So I advise you not to really talk to friends about this because they will never understand. It's not like you're just obsessed over this one person. It's that you want your love story and you deserve that love story, okay? I'm also seeing grief and pain when it comes to being sexually frustrated. So you're just kind of like, I'm tired of being alone in that area as well, you know, especially when I do readings like yesterday, which was like a lot of sexual tension and a lot of sexual energy that your person has for you. And as a person, as a woman, I know you feel it, you know, so it's not taking away that emotion. It's just saying that you can get through this. You got this. So that's what I'm hearing the most today for Divine Feminine, is that you got this. You got this. He wouldn't take you this far and just leave you. He's got you, okay? A journey is a journey. It's long, it's hard. It's one of those things that, you know, and Divine Masculine is taking how it resonates too, because I'm sure it's just as painful. But the difference is Divine Feminines are usually more alone, because with the third party, it usually is the masculine with the third party situation. So at least they have somebody around. Might not be the most ideal situation, but it's somebody. But to be alone, it is hard. Trust me, I know and I understand, okay? I can speak from a place of experience saying that, you know, it's hard to not be tempted to call somebody or hit somebody up when they're dealing with the karmic, when they're dealing with somebody else. It's hard not to feel alone. It's hard not to feel like, you know, you want to just call this person up and shake some sense into them and really try to encourage them to leave something. They have to make that choice. They have to make that decision, because when you break that no contact, usually you operate out of fear. I'll give y'all an example of what I've done in the past. I've, you know, absolutely have called somebody up and go, you know, like, I'm upset right now because, you know, you're not calling me, you're not checking on me. I care about you, you don't care about me. That's what it seems, you know what I mean? And all I brought up the whole time was money. I was like, all this money I spent, all these things that I've done for you. It's just like, you know, that's operating out of fear. That's operating out of ego, and fear being the biggest thing in your ego. So be careful, you all. Separation is necessary. It's important. No matter how bad you feel, you have to learn to get yourself out of that, okay? And I know that it's hard. I know that it's difficult. Especially, I don't know, lately I've been getting phone calls from like weird numbers, and, you know, exes have been returning a lot. And so, you know, when you start getting those signs and everything like that, especially when it comes down to angel numbers, you get frustrated. You're like, okay, so when is this love story gonna happen? You know, when is this all gonna end? When is this journey gonna be happily ever after? You know, I'm thinking about like Beauty and the Beast. Like, when is this gonna get to the good part, the ending, where she's like, you know, everybody transforms back and there's no longer this darkness over this castle. It's all love. Just be patient, because it's right around the corner, you all. I know y'all are tired of me saying this word patience, but patience is always required. Strength is required in a very big journey like this, okay? Bottom of the deck here is triumph, so there is success here, so don't worry, don't have any fears. Father is saying that this is a test of faith, okay? And faith is always in the absence of fear. You gotta have the faith. You have to. You have to keep going forward. You have to keep going forward. You can't stop and expect the triumphant results. Okay, Divine Feminines. Divine Masculines, I know you're working. I know it's, you know, you're getting that pressure, feeling that pressure, especially because of the holidays. It's getting lonelier and lonelier for a lot of Divine Feminines. I see your comments. I see your messages. I'm praying for you all because I know how it feels, okay? I'm also hearing that you just need to operate from a place of self-love. I know that that's hard to hear as well. A lot of people don't even want to hear that advice anymore because it's like, I mean, you've been by yourself for so long, it's hard to not love yourself at this point. But, you know, you have to push yourself through your fears. That's one of the biggest takeaways today. And to be in a place of acceptance, okay? Accepting that things have to be this way. Acceptance is really hard to do, but acceptance and faith go hand in hand. You have to accept the situation for what it is. You might not know all the details, you might not know all the facts, but that's what faith is. So I hope this encourages you all today to continue with the faith, continue with your journey, continue pressing forward. I know for me, when I was going through a lot, when it came down to the whole connection and journey stuff, I didn't even want to do readings anymore. I was tired of seeing such beautiful cards. This is supposed to be a beautiful moment. I was tired of hearing that this person's going to contact you, the communication's going to come in. So I get it. But all I advise you to do, and this is just my advice, okay, and Father's letting me share a little bit of my life, is to stop getting so many readings, you know. I mean, I understand that it's hard and you want to know all the answers and you really want to dig into the details, but the readings sometimes help you as far as pushing you forward and helping encouragement. But sometimes they kind of like, they become a crutch at some point because all you can think about is the love story and the ending instead of really living in the present. Remember, living in the present is the biggest way you can have faith right now, okay? Acceptance is key. That's what I have for you all today. I hope this encouraged you. I hope this helped, you know. Get all of that issues, go outside, meditate, and just let it out. If you have to cry it out, scream it out, vent about it to trustworthy friends only, then that's what you have to do, okay? That's what I have for you. Let's go into today's messages and see what Father has for you. Thank you as usual. Divine Feminine, okay? Let's see what's going on with you. Situation, action, outcome. Let's see, Divine Feminine, what's going on with you today. The waiting game, your situation, okay? Your situation is the waiting game. Oh my gosh, I cannot make this up, y'all. Y'all are definitely feeling the pressure when it comes down to having patience. Remember that word, patience, I know. But you're having really big self-doubts, okay? Father's saying get out of that. He's going to feed your faith. Your action is authority, okay? You're thinking about your divine masculine, okay? Father's saying that this is okay. It's healthy to think about your person. Your action is to, you know, not destroy those thoughts or those memories, but to live in the present. Remember to discipline yourself. This is a discipline card. This is actually the Emperor in the regular tarot deck, but it's about discipline. It's about training your thoughts. It's about really, okay, you know, if you know that your person's with someone else, it's about training your thoughts, knowing that, you know, eventually that'll be over. Eventually they'll be back. And then sometimes you just have to accept that even if it doesn't come in, then your love is still there for yourself. You have so much love. You deserve it. So come from a place of knowing. Don't doubt your inner knowing of knowing that you're going to get love out of this regardless, okay? What is the outcome for Divine Feminine, Father? The outcome is accelerated motion. So once you start accepting the present situation, things start to move forward at a very fast, rapid pace. You might even be doing a lot more prayers, meditating a lot more. I'm hearing that song, I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are. Okay, so you're really wishing that this does come in, and it's gonna come in very quickly. It's like one of those things at the last moment, that's when Father drops the bomb, that miracle starts to happen, okay? Bottom of the deck energy and your hidden energy right now is discontentment and boredom. You're really just not feeling life right now. And Father's saying to push past that, okay? I know it's hard, I know it's difficult, but at the same time, you got this. Father is encouraging you today to get past this. This feeling of not feeling like you're feeling like blah, okay, today, feeling like, ugh, what's going on with me? Why can't I shake this mood? And Father's saying that he's got you. And I'm hearing take a few more cards. So yeah, your throat chakra is very important. Live in your truth. Sometimes you just got to speak it out loud that some of this stuff is affecting you. Some of this stuff is making you unhappy. I'm not that person that's going to keep telling you, okay, think only positive thoughts because you manifest things. Yes, but you still have to get those thoughts out. Those negative thoughts have to come out in some kind of way, whether you're writing it down in a journal, whether you're speaking it out loud to just get it out of your head and then start to do your affirmations after that, okay? Affirm with yourself that I speak my truth, I live in my own truth. I am loved. I am love. I embody all the things that create perfection in my life. I am the Empress. I am everything that I need. I have everything that I need. stable foundation. This is how you train your brain, living in your own truth. I'm not going to tell you to ignore yourself, and because when we try to suppress things, that's not healing it. Throat chakra is living in your own truth. And when you have an off throat chakra, that means you're dealing with a lot of depression symptoms, okay? Not really wanting to get out the bed, not really wanting to go get the groceries, not really wanting to go cook or eat. Some of you all are having trouble eating. Some of you all are having trouble sleeping. Father's saying work on that throat chakra and what you speak out loud, because there is triumphant success. I told you all that. There's a transformation that's happening that's going to bring triumphant success. This is a death card in the normal tarot deck, okay? So there is transformation that is taking place, but you just got to you have to allow it to take place. Somebody is absolutely leaving a situation, death to that situation. It's happening. But you just can't see it with your own eyes, so you're worried about it. And then right underneath that is triumph, okay? This is the Chariot card. It's happening faster than you think, all right? The cards that fell is Knight of Cups and the World card. So Divine Feminine, your person is closing out a cycle, and as soon as they close that cycle, as soon as they're done with their problems and things and issues that they're dealing with in their life, okay, they are coming in, okay? But they have to complete the cycle first. You got to go in steps. This is step 1. This is step 2. Knight of Cups is that energy of, okay, now I get to offer you my love. Now I get to, come with the flowers, the apologies, the love that I really should have shown you in the past. Okay, let's get a Twin Flame card. Well, no, let's get a Hidden Truth card first. Let's see what your person wants to say. What's the hidden truth for Divine Feminine today? Hidden truth is I watch your social media, so your person does watch you. That's their hidden truth to you. That they watch your social media, okay? So they are paying attention. I know it's kind of hard because you want to get that phone call like, okay, are you doing okay? You want somebody to actually care. And I understand that completely, because it's just like, you feel like they don't care during separation. You feel like they don't care during no contact. But just know that they do care. They care enough to watch you and to see if you're okay. But I always tell people to be careful with that when you're watching their social media as well. If you're doing any of that, I say during separation, it's not healthy for Divine Feminine to watch their social media, because sometimes you stumble upon things that you don't want to see. Okay, Divine Feminines, most of the time y'all go through solitude during separation, so it's different when they're watching you. They're trying to see, have you found somebody? They're trying to see if you're happy. But social media lies. You can look happy on the outside and still not be feeling well. Like today, Divine Feminine, I'm feeling like you're not feeling it. You're very, very, very discontent and bored with life. You're tired of being alone. That's what I'm hearing completely, okay? Give me a Twin Flame card for a Divine Feminine. Look, I just said that. I just said this. It says, I feel abandoned. I often feel like others let me down. That's how you feel today, Divine Feminine. You feel abandoned. You feel like this person has let you down because they aren't there for you when you need them. They aren't there when you're in sadness, when you're in loneliness, when you're in heartache, when you're in pain. But Father's saying change your thought process, okay? It's okay to feel this way. Honor your feelings, all right? It's really hard to just, get that out. Honor your feelings. And then it says you want to tell your, this is Divine Masculine deck. Your Divine Masculine wants to tell you our future will be a delight and a success, which is so crazy that I even grabbed this deck on accident. But you saw that you're going to have a triumphant success, and your masculine is absolutely telling you that, okay? Triumphant success. Our future will be a delight and success. So that's absolutely what they want to say. Let's get what you want to tell your Divine Masculine, okay? I feel more in control of my life. So you are feeling like you're in control. You just feel like, okay, so what's the next step? What is the next step? And that is the Triumph card. That is this card here. I just had it. Oh, the Triumph card, that's the Chariot card. So that came twice as double confirmation that you are getting to the finish line, okay? Just continue to move forward. That's what I have for you today, Divine Feminine. Let's go to Divine Masculine and see what they have. Thank you so much. Divine Masculine, okay? I usually start with you first, but I started with Divine Feminine for some reason. I don't know. That's interesting, okay? And I also grabbed the wrong deck on the last reading. But it's just because I feel like you have a lot to say right now. You're keeping a lot within yourself, Divine Masculine. You're keeping a lot of your thoughts to yourself. You really do want to come towards your Divine Feminine. You just feel like you have a lot going on in your life. And I'm seeing so much like resistance. You're resisting talking to them right now. What's the situation for Divine Masculine? Suffering in silence. Didn't I just say that? Divine Masculine. you're not really speaking up. You're not talking about the things that you're dealing with in life right now. You're suffering in silence. And meanwhile, you're longing for your divine feminine, okay? So y'all both feel this intense pull towards each other, this magnetic pull towards each other, but you're just the only person that's not really coming out and saying what's going on, what you're dealing with, how hard this is right now for you, okay? But it's hard for your divine feminine as well, all right? So it's like y'all are both equally going through a lot, okay? What's the action for divine masculine? What is the action? Memories of love, okay? You're sitting in reflection. 111 on the timer as I say that, okay? So you are using your intuition a lot more. You know a lot more than you think, okay? You are using your intuition. You're going through some of the memories, okay? And really, really thinking about how you could have done better. Really changing some things, okay? You're having memories of love for your person right now. What's the outcome, Father, for divine masculine today? Oh, the outcome is stand your ground. So stand on what you know to be true about your love, okay? This means whatever the situation is, if you have to create those boundaries between you and this karmic partner, create those boundaries and stand on it. Father's saying whatever happens, okay? If they still try to manipulate you emotionally, stand your ground. If they try to manipulate your money, stand your ground. Don't give out your resources. That means energy, time, or money. And then I'm also saying stand your ground. You're standing your ground when it comes to sexual things as well. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but I'm seeing even when it comes to sexual things, you're just kind of like, nope, I'm good. I'm all right. You know, I see you kind of rejecting your karmic right now when it comes down to it, all right? Bottom of the deck energy is shadow. You are facing your shadow side, your shadow self. This is the moon card. So there's significant change around this full moon that's coming up this weekend, okay? The full moon is going to be a lunar eclipse this time as well. So there will be a lot of darkness at one point, but you are facing your shadow self. This is going to allow you to purge a lot of things when it comes down to you being so materialistic, divine masculine, because the full moon is going to be in Taurus, which is about material things, okay? Let's get another card for you, divine masculine. Let's see. Get another card for divine masculine. What else, Father? What else for divine masculine? What else is going on? The Fool card. You're absolutely thinking about new beginnings. You're thinking about starting this over. You've been thinking about taking that leap of faith for a long time. You're just scared. You're operating out of fear. And that's why Father is saying face your fears. You've been in solitude for a minute, okay? Even if you've been around a karmic partner, face your fears, because I see that you've been doing some of the shadow work that's needed in order to heal yourself. You need to be in the healing process. And I'm seeing heart chakra here. Your divine feminine is really, really, really helping you heal your heart, okay? Passion Ignited is right here as well, because they're opening and expanding your heart. And then right underneath that is Love Begins. This is the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning. You're really into this new beginning because you know with the crown chakra that's where your abundance is going to come from. That's where your prosperity is going to come from, okay? This new beginning is going to change your life, and you know this. You've seen this, whether it's been a dream, a vision, or just a very big inner knowing about your life, okay? Let me get a twin flame card for divine masculine, Father. Divine masculine, okay? You got telepathic messages. I close my eyes and imagine you're here with me. It feels so real. I'm beginning to understand this is what it means to be in 5D with you. So you might be having some telepathic thoughts and messages, and I'm hearing that you're having some really good, intense dreams when it comes down to your divine feminine, okay? And remember, this is why your passion has been ignited here. Where is that card? Passion Ignited. This person is activating your heart, even from far away. You're really, really getting into this love story, this love that is destined, and you know it. They know it, okay? But you've, again, been suffering in silence. Let's get a hidden truth for divine masculine, Father. I miss being with you. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Divine masculine, you miss being with your person. That's why you're having these telepathic thoughts and memories and going back and reflecting on good times. You're thinking of the good times now, okay? You're thinking of the good times, which is helping you conquer your fears when it comes down to this love. Let me see what you want to tell your divine feminine. Father, what does divine masculine want to tell? The World card. I just told divine feminine this, okay? That you have to step one, you know, close out a cycle with the World card being there, the Knight of Cups being there. That's when you're going to come forward with your love. With the flowers, the roses, the engagement ring, whatever the case may be. But divine masculine, the World, it says a new chapter is about to begin for me We hold the world in our hands. So you are closing out a chapter in your life, and it's a chapter that I'm hearing has been open for a while. This chapter has needed to close for a minute. There's nothing else. There's no more storyline here, okay? And you're realizing that, you're knowing that, and you're pushing forward towards that, okay? That's what I have for you, Divine Masculine. Thank you so much for your time. Let's go to the last video for today, the love messages for both of you all. Thank you so much. Next video. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, okay? These are your messages of love for today. These are your messages of love. Let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, Father. Give them some guidance today on what they need to know. You've been seeing signs. I just immediately heard 1111, but you've been seeing signs and synchronicities about this connection, okay? This is really helping you push forward. You know that this is your person. Angel numbers have been very significant in the last couple weeks. Lots and lots of angel numbers. This is Archangel Raphael showing you the truth, revealing to you your inner knowings are right. That this is your divine counterpart. This is divine love, and it is coming in. You know, it feels like it's gonna take a miracle, and it is, because that's what divine connections need sometimes. It's a really big miracle. This person has been keeping notes, okay? Journaling, typing and deleting. I'm hearing Divine Masculine here, taking notes, keeping notes, you know, like really, really watching Divine Feminine, but making sure that, you know, that they see some of the things like, oh, okay, they seem to not be with anybody. Okay, so they're hanging out with friends. Okay, they're hanging out with the family. Okay, you're taking notes. You're trying to see when you're in. Like, how can you come in? I'm seeing that for you, Divine Masculine. But it's got you frustrated as well, because even every time that you see your Divine Feminine, say it's online, say it's in a place, I don't know. But Divine Masculine, it frustrates you because you can't be there with them, okay? And I just saw that card, the last reading for Divine Masculine, you miss being with them. And it's frustrating you, okay? You're now single though, Divine Masculine. You've been getting out there. You've just been kind of like just keeping to yourself, but you're single, okay? Divine Feminine is single, okay? I'm seeing options on both ends, okay? Don't get triggered by this. I'm just the messenger. I'm seeing that both of you all have options, but y'all will both still choose each other, all right? But Divine Masculine has not been taking action, and it's because of a drama queen here, okay? A third party connected here, okay? So just don't be triggered by this. That's all I can say, okay, you guys? They are single, though. They just don't want to cause any trouble when it comes down to this karmic situation. They're trying to leave this safely, okay? And for good, I'm hearing. But they do want to make a long-term commitment to you. A lot of you all, I keep seeing proposal and wedding rings and things like that, okay? Because they've been disregarding this drama queen from the past, all right? They've been disregarding this. This drama queen came up twice, all right? Disregarding drama queen, and that's from their past, because they're really, really focused on themselves right now. Divine Masculine is focused on themselves and getting themselves together, okay? Give me 3 more cards. Yeah, they do want to come back in for a soul contract, okay? Reconciliation is here. Reconciliation is here, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, all right? They're tired of faking it. I see fake at the bottom of the card. They want to go towards their happiness now. They're tired of pretending with this other person. They're tired of playing house is what I just heard. Wow. Okay? They want to go towards their wish come true, their wish fulfillment. They've been praying and yearning and manifesting you, Divine Feminine. That's why I heard 1111. 1111 is all about manifesting something different. Changes in your life, okay? You've been really, really manifesting. And I'm really hearing 444 as well. 444 is protection. All is well. This connection is protected, okay? Even if there is a threat here, That's what I'm seeing. Somebody feeling threatened, all right? And it's winter in their life, all right? Threatened, probably even since the last winter is what I'm seeing as well. Somebody's really been threatened and embarrassed by this karmic situation since the last winter that we had last year, okay? Give me 1 more card. But they still want to come in because you are perfect, genuine love to them. They have unconditional, real love for you. I'm hearing that it's never been like this with anyone else. So this is why this person still thinks of this connection. This is why this person is still trying to get their life together so they can come back in the proper way, okay? Bottom of the deck here is partying and adrenaline rush. They have been going through highs and lows, okay, between what they want to do and how things have been turning out for them. So Divine Masculine has been going through highs and lows, ups and downs, and they've been partying because of it. They've been really trying to just kind of like, I'm hearing really mask their feelings for Divine Feminine right now, because they're not feeling at their best. They're feeling like, oh, my life is upside down all the way around. It's crazy. and they're trying to balance themselves by using alcohol, but we all know that that's not the best way to do it. The best way to control those highs and lows is to change it up by going to your spiritual higher self, your awakening part. Awaken yourself instead of trying to suppress those emotions. Divine Masculine, that's your advice today. Okay, let's get one card for each, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Give me one card for Divine Masculine first. Divine Masculine first, Father. I'll take this one because it feels right. An addiction. Look, an addiction is affecting this relationship. So Divine Masculine, all that partying, all that stuff that you're doing, you got to let it go. You have to go to higher self, okay? And that is so crazy because I just said that, all right? Because drinking and drugs and only put you in a mental prison. It makes you feel more confined, and it also makes you make bad choices and bad decisions. So you have to listen to your higher self. Your higher self doesn't even want this anymore. Doesn't want these addictive behaviors anymore. Your higher self is like, man, can we just stop? I'm hearing it, okay? Can we just stop? You're really wanting to stop. Some of you all may be having dreams about quitting, whatever your habits are, okay? Divine Feminine, Father, give me one for Divine Feminine. Passion, okay? You might have been feeling like a lot of passion when it comes down to your sexuality right now. And that's really what's got you kind of frustrated as well in this discontent life right now. You're feeling like, oh my gosh, I just really want my person, because you're feeling the electric stuff that's going on with you in your kundalini, okay, sexually, all right? So this is also telling you to take all that energy, that passionate energy that you have for your person, and try something different. Put it into something that you've never tried before, or something that you're passionate about, such as painting, drawing, something that gets that energy out, even if it's jogging, exercising, whatever the case may be. Father's saying use that passionate energy somewhere, okay? Don't be tempted to use it on other things. Excuse me, confirmation. Don't be tempted to use it with other people, you know, just trying to get your fix. Or, you know, some people go, oh, well, I'm just recycling. And Father's like, no. Y'all both need to not be sexually active right now. I keep telling y'all that sexuality and being sexually active only confuses your heart and your mind more. And then entities get attached to you. It makes it more confusing. It makes it more harder for you to leave a situation, or to really think clearly, or to, you know, really see things. So table that, put that to the side until your person comes back. That's what Father's saying. Release, though. For both of you all, we have release. Radical acceptance. I've been saying this since the channel messages. And surrender can help you let go. So release the need to control the situation. You don't know why everything is happening, and the why is not important. The important part is that you're going through a transformation. Y'all are both going through changes, and it's necessary for this connection, okay? Remember, two divine people get together for a divine purpose, so never forget that part. That's what I have for you all today. Thank you so much for your time. Y'all, the daily zodiacs are posted on YouTube already. Right after this, I will be posting this full video on the YouTube channel as well. Follow me on YouTube for daily zodiac readings as well. And I will see you all next time. If you would like to book a personal private reading, go to justdreamguide.com. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. As usual, hearts, hearts, hearts. See y'all next time.